Well, ladies and gentlemen,
the following is the next WWE champion, a former world heavyweight champion. And he is the charismatic Enigma.
the colorful
The WWE World. Over the years, I've been conquered by demons poisoning my mind. The battle begins with The Miz, and I will not retreat.
You know, Corey, one of the demons,
the crown jewel for Jeff Hardy, who looks to become the best in the...
8-time Intercontinental Champion, 6-time Master, The Miz!
Renee, I know you had the opportunity.
Because Miz is confident every single day of his life. He said, not only am I here to prove it.
Renee, I want to congratulate you and thank you for the time you spent with accolades. We're talking about a guy who is married to the gorgeous Marie. Did you ever have a conversation with Monroe Sky? I did. I was in Evolution. Okay.
So the thing about this matchup,
Looking to be a thrill seeker as usual, a daredevil, high risk.
With Miz, he keeps talking about this lack of respect he feels like he has. Jeff Hardy has so much respect from the WWE Universe. You know that gets to Miz.
material later on tonight in the semifinals. So here we go.
Miz needs to be careful and wait for Hardy to make a mistake.
And for Jeff Hardy, take to the sky, pick up the pace.
I have a hard time betting against the Miz right now. Sure, he has to out.
Yeah, the one thing we've noticed about Jeff Hardy, Corey, he's not the same man ever since it back into the corner by Jeff Hardy.
I agree with you, Michael. He's definitely...
Look at this, shoulders down. Almost had him. Kick out by the Miz at 2. Looking finale, but it was countered by Jeff Hardy. And Hardy now face.
Miz knows how to get a good filter on his selfie camera.
And now Jeff. Yeah, you were forcing Corey and I to take selfies at ringside.
So we're
punishing Jeff Hardy and Miz in control. And this is what Miz has to
qualify him, just to inflict a little bit extra damage, prying at the nose.
nice.
Oh, and that right there, classic Miz into the cover. Can he advance to the Fire and their coaches? He's the most popular man in Cleveland right now.
That's an inarguable fact.
To win this tournament. Could win the whole thing.
Not that we love it in Cleveland. That's right.
And here Miz now. Oh, and the drop kick.
First part of the match has been all Miz.
Yeah, the pace Miz wanted.
Really no quit inside of Jeff Hardy. He will fight until his body simply...
Hardy looking to rally. Has Miz on his heels, blocked by Hardy. Oh, 7-time tag team champion.
Hardy's picking up the pace. This is
To advance in the tournament, and a kick out by Miz. Another near fall for
Take things extreme here.
Hardy up on the top rope.
Miz is so cagey.
To the hamstring. Decade here in WWE. Hardy had him, and again a near fall.
Way too close for comfort.
And this is
Here we go.
where he's comfortable.
Thinking about here.
Oh, I like what he's thinking.
Walk the tightrope.
In this first round match.
The only problem with sustaining the high-risk daredevil.
Yeah, but Miz is in the drop zone now.
Definitely tough to keep up through an entire...
Oh, and now Jeff. No, Miz, you didn't win.
Don't celebrate.
The fake, skull-crushing finale.
Nailed
Miz
it.
into the
The
Well, he didn't
Miz!
walk through Jeff Hardy like he said he would.
Material that awaits. Can't put up much of a match for an A-list and all too well scouted, and drove Hardy face first in the...
Can you imagine if Miz wins the best in the world?
No.
You know the semifinals for the SmackDown side of things. Could the Miz be on his way to being named?
Who rules greatness? SmackDown, larger than life lying.
The one WWE World Cup Tournament.
He is a former world heavyweight champion. Please welcome the Architect, Seth!
Here comes the King Continental Champion. And
Champions, you're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
well, Seth wins since then.
Everything's changed. Everything's different. Best, and that's clawing, scratching, fighting, competing. Down.
Renee, do you have any idea what's going on with the Raw?
Tonight, it is all about determining who's in the best in the world.
I wish I could agree with
Champion, a former United States champion, a Lashley.
You gotta get it in real quick.
Yeah, if Hamilton has a friend in the world, as much as I love and respect what Seth does in the ring.
On your head with all that emotional turmoil that Seth Rollins is in right now. Count.
Take a good look and match this man's looks. And let's just be why you don't like him. Because you're jealous. You're jealous just like tournament. You people will have no choice but to talk about it.
Well, remember, Lashley did not. Bobby Lashley beat up Finn Balor after losing to Balor.
You agree with this? You agree with this?
I have no reason to doubt Baron Corbin and him.
Of Lashley. You're looking at a man who was a 4-time All-American Forces champion, a gold medalist in the International Military Sports.
Down WWE right now.
Step up enziguri by Rollins, drives to the semifinals, and a kick out by Rollins.
What did we just see?
I think, and just about drilled Rollins through the ring.
Rollins was shaken up, but he has the issues with Dean Ambrose. Cover again and a kick out in 2 title defense, but it's champion versus champion, but you get the drift. There's a lot on.
Carved out for somebody like Seth Rollins.
Well, I think Bobby Lashley, if it does, can break you.
Bang again, Rollins. Bounced off the top.
Entirely convinced that Rollins has regained his bearings to this point, and Bobby Lashley not
cover. Here's the cover and a kick out. We've watched Lashley week in and week.
Corbin just throwing him into this tournament, but he could walk away with this.
Is that unbelievable? Bobby Lashley. Lashley's completely changed his demeanor.
I'll tell you, Corey, I'm out here tonight believe that he had to prove something, that he had to win this, hoping to build a little bit of momentum as he sends Lashley over the top rope. And then
Make this quick.
Suicide dive, drives Lashley into the barricade.
Thud when Lashley crashed down.
Did you notice? Look at Rollins. He once again grabbed. Look how he landed right in the barricade, the back of his neck, smacking.
Like that.
And now Seth top rope and Bobby Lashley quickly back.
The best we've seen Bobby Lashley look. This is incredible.
I agree, Renee. Time here in Crown Jewel, and Leo Rush has sunglasses on. Here.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
Lashley landed on his feet. Powerful is Lashley. Oh, the stop by Rollins. Is it enough to put Lashley away?
Raw Tag Team Champion and Intercontinental Champion.
For Seth Rollins and his ability to focus tonight was just what somewhere along the lines. Dean Ambrose is taking so quickly to have a weapon like the stomp at his disposal.
The fact that Lashley controlled this match, dominated this match,
or this week on Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins just showed all he.
On board with that too, but I mean that win. Seth got by the skin of his teeth, but he got it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Olympic gold medalist, and you were undoubtedly the best in the world. And now,
most people have doubted me that I could win this tournament. I'm not here to add an exclamation point to the Egler that I am still the best.
First, he is a 3-time All-American Collegiate Wrestler, Slam Champion, and a 1996 Olympic Gold.
Only here in
I've never seen anyone take a sports entertainment like Kurt to that resume.
Certainly, I actually caught Kurt Angle in the lobby of our hotel. Achieved. Got one of them around his neck right.
96 Olympics.
Considered he is a Triple Crown champion, accompanied to the ring by Drew McIntyre.
That Kurt Angle was one of the biggest influences in his entire career.
WWE, and now it's 2 men with these incredible
as always for tonight.
It feels like to be taken advantage of because you're incredible talent. Now, when I win the WWE World Cup, I'll be vindicated, and it comes home with the true best in the world.
We've seen what McIntyre has done for Dolph Ziggler's career. In fact, when
competitor, he would love to come out here without any caveats and defeat.
Victory tonight over Kurt Angle, straight up, would mean the world to him.
Kurt, at one point in his career, held the all-time wins. And Kurt Angle now, nice takedown of Dolph Ziggler to the front face lock.
It was ready to pounce.
And Dolph
time release. Dolph could be in trouble right now.
For somebody like
Elite athlete is all about. Kurt Angle lives and stays ready. Oh, no, go.
Look at
Come
Kurt.
on.
Is he going to look for the German off the apron?
This is impressive upper body strength from Dolph.
And suplex him off the apron.
That certainly would have been.
When he came off the apron, and now Ziggler continues the attack.
Now Dolph, since the arrival of Drew McIntyre onto the scene.
he's always said, he's
Now Dolph Ziggler continues the attack on Kurt Angle.
It's completely different than staying in ring shape. Dolph Ziggler is a WWE.
Dolph Ziggler now with a sleeper hold locked in on Kurt Angle.
always ready to go.
And Drew looks on, and Kurt Angle could be fading for this. Needs to try to make it to the rope to force a break. Sort of separation here.
It's become hard to breathe. Not only does it cut off the blood to your brain,
In big trouble, gasping for air.
See the color of his face.
And now slings Ziggler away.
Get some fresh air into those.
Finals, another German suplex. This time does not release. Keeps the air. And Angle with a third. Is it enough to put
in succession? I assure you, Dolph Ziggler's brains are scrambled right now.
He'll be able to walk away as the best in the world.
Or not.
May not have
History of neck injuries being spiked like that by Dolph.
Dolph now to the knee of Kurt. Went for and a kick out at 2. You saw a nervous McIntyre.
That's it, son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Straps are down.
Succeed for the moment.
Famous survival.
Kurt Angle.
You know, the longer this match goes, the more it's just going to continue.
Was going for the zigzag. Kurt Angle was able to shake him off. Ziggler's in trouble. Middle of the ring. Fuck.
There's nowhere for Dolph to go.
Almost there.
Gonna somehow try to reverse the pressure. Roll onto his back. Sunless attack by Angle.
I think Kurt's having fun right now.
Shoulder first into the post.
Dolph's going to have to think of something quick.
Here is your winner.
Angle, but the question has to be asked, what sort of condition? It looked as though Angle had this one in the bag. The entire overzealous Kurt Angle would cost himself in the world.
Dolph's definitely got to be thinking about what his ankles.
As we take a look at the brackets heading into the semifinals with the Ross, and then the Miz and Rey Mysterio. Miz looking for some revenge.